Namaste, beautiful queen, and welcome to day 14. Today we'll be doing a lifting massage, and all you need is a little bit of oil and your hands. This nourishing massage will help lift your face and define your natural contours while releasing tension and boosting circulation for a healthy glow. It's not just about how you look, but how you feel. Open, radiant, and full of life. Let's get glowing and begin this beautiful self-love ritual together. We'll start by applying our oil, and I like to put the oil in my hands and rub it around so that I can warm it up before putting it on my face. Then I'll gently pat into my skin and make sure my full face and a little bit on my neck is covered. I'm going to put a little bit more oil on my hands, and then I'm just going to make little circular motions with my fingers, and this is going to help remove any dead skin, increase circulation in the outermost layer of the skin, and leave everything looking bright and clean. It's a great idea if you'd like also to wash your face after this. So if you wanted to put this in a daily routine, you could use this as your oil cleansing part and then go ahead and wash your face after. So I'm just making mini circles around the entire face, going one way and the other way, and I noticed that this is great for warming up the muscles and also cleansing the skin. We'll begin at the jawline today, so I'm going to use my right hand to keep the skin and muscle held down at the chin. I'm going to use the index and middle finger of my left hand to pull from the center of my jaw all the way up to my ear. We'll do 10 all the way up to the ear, and then once we've done 10, we're going to move it down the side of the neck. So tracing that SCM muscle all the way from the center of the face down the jawline to the collarbone. This should be a medium to firm pressure. So the index knuckle is going underneath the jawbone, and then the knuckle of the middle finger is tracing along on the front, on the outside. Take deep breaths, relax your forehead and the area in between your eyebrows. Keep pressing your tongue up to the roof of your mouth, and then we'll do the other side. So 10 going in the other way, again using the medium to firm pressure. Close your eyes and notice what you feel. There may be, I don't know if you've ever felt a tenseness underneath your jaw along the jawline bone. This area can get contracted if we move our head or neck in a certain way. And then now we're going to move down the jawline and down the SCM all the way to the collarbone. Breathing deep. Relax your shoulders back and down. Put a smile on your face if it feels good. Big deep breaths in through the nose, out through the nose or mouth. And then gently release. Great job. We're going to wake up the cheeks with a lifting massage. I'm going to take both my hands, and starting at the jawline, I'm going to make somewhat slapping motions upwards. Breathing deep, and then switching to the other side. Starting at the jawline and using a swiping motion of my hands to just gently lift and awaken my cheeks. And release. Great job. Take your knuckles of both hands and place them on the side of your nose. Vibrate here a little bit to loosen up this area, and then we're going to swipe outwards to in front of the ear and then vibrate in front of the ear. This can be a medium pressure. This should feel really nice. Take big deep breaths. We'll do 10 of these. Relax your forehead and the area in between your eyebrows. Relax your shoulders back and down. Keep pressing your tongue up to the roof of your mouth. Close your eyes and just relax, taking this moment for yourself, releasing any tension and stress from the face, and gently release. Great job. We're going to go underneath the cheekbone this time, so using the knuckles, starting at the center, and then tracing from the center out to the outsides underneath the cheekbone. This can be a medium to firm pressure. You want to notice if you feel any tense or tight areas, any stuck areas, and try to release that tension. You can go deep all the way down into the bone. and then gently release. Take your right hand and place your index finger on the inner part of your left eye. We're going to use our knuckles to make tiny strokes right at the base of the nose on top of the eye bone. After 10, we're going to make 10 strokes all the way from the side of the nose underneath the eye to the hairline. Take deep breaths, always pressing your tongue up to the roof of your mouth. And then when you've done 10 on each side, we'll move to the other side. Take your left finger, placing it right at the inner part of your right eye, and then using your right knuckle to, with a medium to deep pressure, make little pulses, and then a medium pressure to swipe all the way out to the hairline. Keep breathing. Relax your forehead and your eyebrows. Relax your shoulders down. And then when you've done 10, we'll move to the forehead. Take your right hand and place it on your left temple, pulling back and up, and then we're going to use the knuckle of our first finger on our left hand to massage the forehead. This is a deep pressure, moving up and down, side to side. Close your eyes and notice what you feel. We want to fully release any adhesions and stickiness in this area. And then noticing if any spot feels especially tight or tender. So I'm really just doing the whole left side before we'll switch sides. So you can go side to side, you can go up and down. Close your eyes, see what feels good. You can use more knuckles if that's comfortable for you. You can use all your knuckles. Big deep breaths, and then we'll switch over to the other side. Take your left palm, place it on your right temple, lifting up and back at a 45-degree angle, and then with the right hand going and releasing all the tension on the right side. Notice for changes in volume, any spots that feel sticky or tight, any tender spots. We'll just take some deep breaths in through the nose, out through the nose or mouth. And try to cover the entire right side, including the temple, the whole area underneath your palm, moving in whatever direction feels good. Keep pressing your tongue up to the roof of your mouth. Let your jaw drop down and forward. Big deep breaths. Take one deep breath in, one deep breath out, and release. Great job. We're going to move on to the area around the ears. So we're going to take our thumbs, place them gently in front of the ears, and then use your fingers on the back of your head for support as you massage up and down the back of the ears all the way towards the front. This should feel really nice. This area has a tendency to become very sticky and tight, and these muscles can become very constricted. So we want to make sure this area is always nice and relaxed, and the fascia stays hydrated and flexible. So moving all the way back behind the ear and coming all the way forward. Great job. We're going to end this massage with some lymphatic drainage. So the pressure here is very light, moving from the center of the face to the outside 10 times. Try to cover as much surface area as you can, moving from the center all the way to the outside of your face. Deep breaths. Tongue up to the roof of your mouth, and then release. Next, we'll go up through the center, around the top of the hairline, and then all the way down to the clavicle. Again, we're doing 10 just to help guide the lymphatic fluid out. This is going to leave the skin looking bright and glowing, helps to reduce puffiness. And this will be our last move for the day. Close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and give yourself some gratitude for taking some time for some self-love today. You are more than worth it. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I'll see you guys back tomorrow for day 15. Namaste.